That's the classic camera. I mean, you know.
No, it's a classic. No, because you can't do that with a reflex camera. You know the damn lens caps on with a reflex camera because you can't see any of the viewfinder.
Yeah.
But it's a classic viewfinder, rangefinder camera this day. We just talked for about 7 minutes with the lens cap on, guy. That's this as well because everything that went before this now is boring prologomania.
Prologomania.
Thomas, here's my tech support for this QuickTime problem.
Yes, tech support. So, have you tried it with other videos?
I mean, splicing together other clips?
Yeah.
Oh no, I didn't do that.
Because it could just be the video files themselves.
Well, that's true. So I actually tried to splice together less than all four. I tried to splice together the three, one of which was a Canon clip, and the other two were Leica clips. And that same problem. I said, well, maybe it's just. Although, there, you understand, this has worked completely fine up until about two. Well, so anyway, so I tried to splice together just the two Leica clips.
Yeah.
Same
Are
result.
they all the same file type?
Well, they say .mov, capital MOV.
Oh, from both the Canon and the Leica.
Yeah, the only one that's not dot, capital M, capital O, capital V is the stuff that you do on the one I did off the thing here. Yeah.
But that would be a .mov anyway.
Would it?
Yeah, I would think so. Yeah.
Anyway, I've spliced together files of MP4 files and .mov files before. I mean, for the last fucking 4 years.
Ever since I've put on Sierra, I've gotten the spinning beach ball of death so many times. Like I never used to have problems.
I wish I had never installed that.
Oh, I know. I feel the same way. Like I go, I'd go months and months without a problem.
The last version of Yosemite, I thought this is just about as ideal as you can get.
Yeah. And then freaking Sierra comes along, and
and after Sierra came along, even without overtly updating Safari started fucking up. Even before I installed Sierra.
Yeah.
So my resort's going to be, my last resort's going to be is to go back in the time machine.
Yeah.
And go back to the day before I installed Sierra, which was on October 27th of 2016, and go back to October 26th, and just do a hard drive wipe and reinstall from that date, and just eat the loss of the 2.5 months of stuff.
Yeah.
Now, of course, that's also going to mean I'm going to lose email, I'm going to lose that kind of shit too.
Oh, but yeah, but you can save all that. Before you do that, you can go in and you can save all that stuff that you want to keep.
Well, I suppose it'd be where I could save my entire email file.
Oh yeah,
just onto an external hard drive.
Yeah.
Okay.
In fact, I mean, within Mail, there's like an export. I mean, I'm going to show you. I mean, there's like an export thing.
Yeah.
You can export the entire thing.
To like a.
Just as a backup file.
Okay.
Right.
Okay.
And there's a couple of options depending on how what you want to do with it, but if you want, you can even export it as a big freaking text file.
Well,
which isn't that big, but
I have 8.5 gigabytes of mail.
Dear Lord.
So if I can export my mail.
Export your mail, export all your videos,
my photos.
All the photos and videos that you want to save, back those
up.
Well,
the videos I'm going to just put on an external hard drive anyway. So that's no loss.
Yeah.
But I want to save any photos I've stuck on there.
That would be. Now,
I don't think I bought any. Another thing that's fucking things up.
What's that?
Is that Steam. Because every now and again that damn I find that Steam is running in the background, and if I find out open one more time without me having turned it on, I'm just gonna trash that.
There may be a
and
thing
I'll just
in
eat
there.
the $15 on the YouTube.
There may be a thing in there where it sort of auto launches. I don't know.
Well, I'm not going to fuck around with it
Yeah.
because if it does it again, I'm just going to trash it. And I'll eat the $15 for that game.
So one thing I don't like is so I put Google Chrome on mine.
Yeah.
And so now Google Chrome automatically launches when I boot up the computer.
Well, you can
I can't find the switch to make it turn off.
I don't know. I couldn't tell you how to do it, but I did it.
Did you?
If I can do it, you can do it.
Yeah. All right. Well, I'll figure it out then.
It's in advanced preferences.
Yeah, I went and looked there. Maybe I'll go double check. Maybe I missed it again. But so that's what I would do. Is I'm thinking that probably somewhere in there is the files are. There's probably a corrupt.
Well, how can I get a corrupt file on the Leica?
Who knows, man? I mean, it's shit happens. I mean, a little 1 and 0 gets dropped off the end. I mean, it's rare, but it happens.
But it was with any combination of trying to splice things together.
It could be that QuickTime updated,
well,
and now it doesn't like something that the Leica does or something like that.
But I have spliced stuff together since the last update of the operating system that would have included QuickTime.
Yeah, but QuickTime can update independently.
Well, but it hasn't, according to the App Store thing.
My first guess would be try doing it with 2 completely different video files, and see if that works. And if it does, then you know it was probably something wrong with those files. If that doesn't work, then my guess is that then the other thing you could do is use QuickTime to just go and change the file type and see if that works. Because it may be that
I don't know enough about the file types to do that properly.
It's super. You go export as, and then just see.
Well, see, you're already getting way ahead of me.
Yeah, it's a lot easier than it sounds. But see, I don't see why that would even make a. Oh, look at this.
The other thing
no, you got nowhere found.
The other thing I tried to do was I thought, you try to use this iMovie.
Yeah. Well, no, iMovie's probably a little more complicated.
There's no fucking. And I watched a couple of these video tutorials and tried to read some stuff on how to do the iMovie stuff. First of all, I don't even know what they mean by the terms.
Yeah.
And nowhere they explain it.
Right.
Short of somebody, sitting me down, taking me by the hand and walking me through how to use the bastard.
Right.
There's no way I'm going to learn how to do that.
Right. Well, it's a pretty, it's not. It's
even
not
Casey Neistat says it's complicated.
It is. It's not an intuitive. It's not an intuitive.
Well, none of this shit's been intuitive for me.
No. Well, no.
None of it. I mean, Zippo from December 1st on, from hell, August 27th on when I got for September 4th of 2012 when I turned the fucking thing on with you by my side.
Yeah.
None of it's been intuitive.
Well, of course not.
That's not how I think.
Well, no. We were sitting around talking. We were over to Scott and Angela's yesterday, and Angela, Scott's wife, was relaying this tale of how when she was a kid, her parents would be sitting in the living room watching television, and her job, her assignment, was whenever they wanted the channel changed, they'd get up and change the channel.
She'd go over.
And so she was explaining this to one of her very young, acquaintances, I think at work or something. And this girl's probably, I think, in her 20s. She goes, "Oh yeah, I guess that was a thing." Like, totally foreign to her that you would have a kid because you have to get up and physically change the dial on the on the television set. So I mean, just
it was really in our house, my dad would sit in the chair and I would sit in the chair next to the TV, and a lot of times you don't have your shoes on.
Right.
Sure. And so you have your sock feet. And, and you got the dial, and you get the dial on your toes, and rather than having to actually get up out of the chair and move, you just put your
serious.
You get
some dexterity there.
That flange, that thing, and just you click the dial.
There you go.
And change the channel that way.
There you go.
Well, and you can do it the same thing with the volume.
Mm-hmm.
Although that tended to, you had to sort of press on the thing. Well, we had several different kinds. One was just like a little post, and you had one like a knob.
Yeah.
And you couldn't really do the fine tuning when they were was a
No.
fine tuning
No,
issue.
yeah, like
But
on
you had to
the-
actually
on
get
the-
up
like
and
on the
actually
VHF or
you had,
UHF.
yeah, you had to actually
Yeah.
get up off your ass and do something.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, the
I remember that old
Well, yeah,
black and
remember-
white
remember
black and
my-
white Zenith we had.
my channel changing stick.
Oh yes.
I had this one by one that, you know, and I had a notch
Yeah,
cut in it that I could
you
use to adjust the knobs
There you
without
go.
having to get up out of my
Yeah.
chair.
The level of effort to create the channel changing stick versus
Oh no!
the
I
level
just
of
went out. I was out to the garage and
Yeah.
a couple cuts with a saw.
There
and
you
there
go.
it was. You know.
It's hilarious. I remember being very excited when Mom got, or you or whoever got at the Fenway House, like the first color TV, like that I had seen.
Oh no! We
'Cause
had
that Zenith was a black and white.
we had a color TV at 47 West Como.
I don't remember Como. All I remember is the black and white Zenith on North 4th.
Oh no!
Now, we might have had color
that
TV.
that was color.
Was it?
That was color.
Oh,
West
okay.
Como.
All right.
No, because we got.
I guess that was color. No, you're right. That was color.
We got that on New Year's morning of what I had. Well, it had to have been 1975 when Ohio State was playing in the Rose Bowl.
Oh, okay.
And that was when they had that undefeated season.
Okay. Yeah. Right.
And didn't know it was going to be undefeated because they had played the Rose Bowl.
Right.
When I went out and bought this, it was a Zenith color
Yeah,
TV.
I remember now. I guess it was color. All right.
And as the first color TV, I never owned.
Yeah.
And until that time, I had never owned a TV of any sort
Right.
myself. And that was.
That was a big, big,
yeah, that was a big
yeah.
deal.
Yeah, big
shit.
deal,
I
yeah.
can't remember what it cost, but
Probably astronomical.
well, no, if it had been astronomical, I couldn't have bought it. I was at medical school.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
You know.
That thing lasted quite a while.
Yes, it was. Well, I mean, I liked it. That's why I bought these other Zeniths that I had here. Yeah, they lasted a long time. We had a Zenith radio that hell, I shot the damn radio with a BB gun and it still worked.
Nice. How'd that work out?
I was trying to clear my BB gun, and fortunately I had a rag in front of the dial, but still cracked the dial.
I bet that
That was not one of the great moments in medicine that
yeah,
morning.
no.
When my dad found that. It was down in the corner, so it was a couple of days before he noticed.
Oh, you didn't just fess up? You were like,
Hell
no, let's see what
Well,
happens.
I mean, who knows who's going to bump into that
Hey.
thing on that Bakelite radio?
Who did this to this radio?
Well, of course, radio. Man, shit, that radio had been around since the depths of the Great Depression. By that's a 35-year-old
Right.
radio.
Well, that was back when they knew how to make things, right?
Yeah, that was a great tube radio.
Oh, yeah, tubes. Man.
You had that nice orange glow come out the back.
Oh yeah, I mean it's almost like a second heater in the winter. I
Oh,
bet.
you get your face down close to that.
Yeah, nice and warm.
Yeah. It's kind of like this computer. You get your face.
Oh,
down close to
it gets that gets warm as well. Yeah.
You put that over the CPU.
Yeah.
Keeps you warm on a winter's day. Don't have to turn on as many heaters. Grow a beard and get your face next to the CPU, and you're all
Well,
set.
you got the heaters going today. I mean, this is like
I don't like being
luxurious.
cold.
in here.
I don't
Yeah.
like being cold and damp.
Yeah. Oh no, this is like luxurious.
I've turned into a pussy in my old age.
no.
Well, I'm on Medicare now, so I can be a pussy. I can be officially a pussy now.
I'm on Medicare.
Yeah.
I can be a pussy. That's hilarious.
Yeah. Got my golden Buckeye card.
I don't like being cold and damp.
I'm gonna get that senior discount.
Yeah. You guys give senior discounts? That was always
Well, the trash people do. I had to send them a copy of my driver's license, but they cut my trash bill in half.
Wow.
Yeah.
I like that. Now, do you
Yeah.
get some kind of a? Isn't there some sort of a property tax discount for seniors, or maybe that's just Franklin?
Well, you know, by golly,
You might want to look into that.
I might now. I don't know whether it kicks in at 70 or 65.
I forget
Yeah, no, there is.
how it works.
No,
yeah.
there is.
Yeah.
No, I'll have to.
It's like 1.5%.
And
or
I
something
need,
like that.
I need to call. I may actually need to drive up to the auditor's office to investigate that, which is fine. I like to go up to the courthouse anyway. It's beautiful.
It is. It is.
1877, I think. Yeah.
Walk in there. I'm a senior. Do I get my property tax discount?
Well, that one thing when I took my mother over there in 1979 to England, one of these guys that was with one of these museums. It was one of the regimental museums in one of the garrisons.
Yeah.
He said, well, he asked me first discreetly. He says, "Is she a considered individual?" Something like that. And I can't remember the exact word. And he says, "Oh, is she over? I think it was 60."
Yeah.
I said, "Oh my, yes."
Oh boy.
I said, "She has been for some time."
Yeah, oh my, yeah.
Just, I'll give her the discount price, even though she's not a UK citizen, a British citizen.
I'll give her the discount. What a guy.
Yeah, I
What a
said, "Oh,
guy.
thank you. That's very kind of you."
Yeah, thanks, man.
That was nice.
Yeah, it was always funny when I was working at the Ground Round. Started out there as a host.
Yeah.
Sometimes the very first thing these old folks they'd come walking in the door, and very first question out of their mouths is, "Do you guys give senior discounts? You guys take the Golden Buckeye card here?" And we're like, "Yes, we do."
I don't know where I think my Golden Buckeye card's on that stack of shit there on my desk, but I couldn't begin to tell you where it is now.
See, but you have a general idea.
Yeah, I have a general idea where it is. I sort of know where it is.
Likely is,
It's probably out of date. Maybe you have to renew.
I don't know. Do you have to renew your gold? You know what else? You know who else gives you a pretty? I mean, I never think about this because I never use it, but the Farm Bureau, you get wicked discounts.
Oh yeah,
all over.
no. They got me $500 off my truck.
Oh yeah. And then there's discounts all over the place, but I never think to carry my Farm Bureau
Well, if
card.
you ever want to buy some shitty Sherwin-Williams paint,
There you
there's discounts
go.
there. But I wouldn't go to one of those stores. It's awful paint too.
I think that's what actually we painted our house with. Was that Sherwin-Williams?
Well, the stores are worse than their paint.
Oh yeah.
The customer service in their stores sucks.
Oh, yeah.
The one in Delaware certainly sucks.
Yeah.
I actually went in there wanting to buy